What's up, guys? So damn, what a week this has been for comic book movie content. We got the Ant-Man Quantumania trailer on Monday. We got the Guardians Christmas special trailer on Tuesday. James Gunn is gonna be the CEO of Not Sex, close, DC Studios. Motherfucking Superman is back. So much stuff to cover. I'm gonna try to get to all of it in a timely manner if I don't, throw myself into the polar pit. But today is reserved for the one and only, the man of ants, okay? Cause goddamn, that trailer got me. Legit, I'm getting so many vibes from the first Ant-Man movie, which is unequivocally a banger. Unfortunately, the sequel wasn't. But one thing that is already better is the color grading, okay? This movie looks way more colorful than the pretty much log grading in Ant-Man and the Wasp, okay? That shit looked pretty faded as fuck. But of course, the movie doesn't look quite like this, so people are still complaining. I saw so many comparisons to Spy Kids 3D, but fuck it, I love Spy Kids 3D, guys. I fuck with the aesthetic heavy. But legit, this trailer looks so good, especially since it's the first trailer. I seriously can't imagine how good it'll look come February. I'm loving the humor already with the whole Spider-Man bit, but the more serious tone is really like pushing through. Shit is about to hit the fan, guys, okay? After Cassie Lang's new quantum satellite thing, which at first, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is that? Why would you even make that, okay? Like, what do you gain? Should it ever recast? Nah, I fuck with Catherine Newton, but the recast was cold as fuck, admittedly, right? Like, hopefully Emma Furman gets another opportunity to work with Marvel Studios, but basically it sucks Team Ant-Man into the quantum realm, which in the comics is referred to as the microverse, and we're seeing a new side of the quantum realm, a new side of the MCU really, which feels like space. Like, this is almost like a Star Wars and Guardians type of vibe here, but we're not in space. We're in this other weird universe, technically. It's so much weirder than anything we've seen in a while, and I'm glad we actually get to spend some time in another world, unlike somebody I know. But this all looks great. I see we're even getting Giant Man here, so going big isn't going to save Scott this time. I mean, I saw that shit in XD, okay, and it changed my life. And this part with all the other Ant-Man and the Giant Man turning into ribbons and running towards something, I know it's just gonna fuck me up the same, guys. We got Bill Murray showing up as, I believe they've said his name is going to be Krylar. As far as the research that I've done, he's been in like one Hulk comic. I don't know if he's been in anything else, but I'd assume he's gonna be like a fling of Janet Van Dyne. She was stuck in the quantum realm for a long ass time, and goddamn, here he goes, Hank Pym, thinking that his wife is dead when she might have been getting, back shots by Bill Murray. What a world, what a world. We see a lot of these ring type things, and people are saying that whatever Kang's play is that he has something to do with the 10 rings and Kamala's bangle. It would make sense how Wong and Captain Marvel wouldn't have any idea like what the fuck they were if those things are from like the future, something he left behind. Maybe he's the man from the temple, maybe he's going to have his Rama Tut phase. I have a feeling that like Kang is legit gonna die in this movie, but he's just gonna keep on popping up as different variations of himself, and we'll get an even more menacing version of the Kang that we see in this trailer, the awesome blue face Kang, and he just looks great. I don't know, but goddamn, the vibes in this trailer from Elton John's Yellow Brick Road, the score, and just the whole like almost space Guardians aesthetic type vibe. Like, I know this shit is about to bang. I mean, you have Jonathan Majors as the villain, okay? The villain is half of the movie in my opinion. This is guaranteed a 5 out of 10 just off top, but I really like love the vibes and everything, the visuals. I've been dying for it to get as weird as it was in the first Ant-Man movie, and I think we'll get that again. The Ant-Man suits have been in decline, and the Cassie stature suit, I just gotta say,
I'm not impressed by your performance.
But the Wasp suit is looking dope. I love how vibrant the yellow is. I'm guessing they were trying to do Janet Van Dyne's pixie cut. They were trying to get it in there, but I honestly preferred the longer hair, or even, fuck it, let's go with the bob again. We also know and need to remember that MODOK is going to be in the movies. So I'm guessing since Kang needs Scott to help him steal something, maybe it's something from MODOK. I don't know if MODOK is like a big player down there in the quantum realm, but the theory is that MODOK will be Darren Cross from the first Ant-Man movie, which I think is a good way to tie those things up in for the trilogy and make it make more sense that MODOK was in the quantum realm. Kang is supposedly trapped in the quantum realm, so I'd imagine what Scott helps him steal will be to get out. And I think MODOK's share is like insanely powerful from the comics, so maybe he has to pry that bitch from under MODOK to give to Kang so he can fucking dip. Kang is promising him all this shit, and he also has Cassie Lang hostage, so his hand is going to be forced. And I just absolutely love seeing the blue and Jonathan Majors in the suit. Like, he just looks so fucking good, and he's seriously about to be such a fucking menace for the next like 3 years, and who knows, really. We're just gonna keep on seeing variations of him, and I just really can't wait. And we also have to take into consideration he's gonna be in Loki season 2. He's just gonna keep on popping up, and I really can't wait for that. And I want to see what happens with Ravonna Renslayer. Okay, we cannot forget about her, because her and Kang have a past together, so we might explore that in Loki. At least I hope we do. I'm pretty sure, right? Gugu Mbatha Raw, I wonder if she'll have any part in Quantumania, or if, you know, she'll at least be mentioned. I'm almost certain she's going to be in season 2 of Loki, so I wonder if they'll explore that relationship a little bit further. Admittedly, I need to get my knowledge up on MODOK. I've read MODOK in certain other comics, but the most he's ever been in that I've seen is like a bunch of Captain America comics. And more recent news, William Jackson Harper has been cast, like just recently, and supposedly his role remains a closely guarded secret, which I have no idea who he could be playing. People are saying that he's going to be Reed. People are saying that he's supposed to be some kind of mind reader, but I have no idea what the hell that means. That's like so vague, and he's been cast so late. I mean, the movie's coming out in February, so I don't know what the fuck like he could even be playing if they're keeping his casting such a big secret. So as for those beings that we saw in the beginning, what I'm guessing is those beings could be a part of the Micronauts. So essentially the Micronauts are like this team, kind of like similar to the Guardians in a way, like a ragtag team of like odd characters that exist in the Microverse, the Marvel version of the Quantum Realm, and essentially they have a lot of ties to the Uni-power and Captain Universe. So I'm thinking somebody that he could play, since they're saying he's a low-level telepath, is this guy, like basically the leader of the Micronauts, which is Arcturus Ran. Okay, he's like this prince dude. He set out on like a quest to travel the Microverse, and they go on all these crazy adventures. Scott Lang, Ant-Man, actually interacts with them for like 2 issues. I believe it's Micronauts number 19 and number 20. It's a cool little adventure where Ant-Man basically saves the teammate Bug from being like this mutated freak from this weirdo, and it's a nice little adventure. But essentially this team and the Microverse in the comics has so much to do with the Enigma Force, and the Enigma Force has kind of been rumored around. People are saying that this is Chronopolis, but I think it actually might be a place called Homeworld, which is, you know, a place in the Quantum Realm. And what I'm thinking is this ship here might be their ship called the Endeavor, and I think the Micronauts are going to be a part of this movie, where they might get teased. I don't know, maybe that's going to be the new like Ant-Man group that's going to be set up, maybe Cassie Lang and the Micronauts. I have no idea, but that's what I'm thinking right now. My only thing is like, why would they have him play this character, and why would they keep it so under wraps and this late into the game? I don't know if they're doing reshoots, but yeah, that's my idea. Maybe he's gonna be not only that guy, but Captain Universe. Who knows? Because the Uni-power and the Enigma Force is like serious business. Like, that's the shit that like defeated Null storyline that just recently happened. That's gonna be really badass. We're getting a lot weirder with the MCU, so I can't wait to see what kind of shit happens with that. But I would definitely recommend reading some Micronauts in order to prepare, but we will see. That was a dope trailer, guys. I can't wait for more. I'm gonna try my best to get my reading up, and I'm also going to try my best to talk about everything that came out this week and more. But that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think William Jackson Harper is playing? What do you think his role is? What did you think of the trailer? Are you excited for this movie? What are some of your theories and thoughts? Let me know. That is it. If you liked the video, leave me a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you want, subscribe. I always appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope all of you guys are doing well, and I'll see you in the next one.